What is up, guys? AmirWhite.yt back again with another crazy video. Today's video is going to be all about a story time of the time I got my first job. So I'm going to be talking about the time I got my first job and kind of the funny experiences and things that happened while doing this first job that I got. So yeah, guys, I wanted to say that today's video is going to be a little bit short due to the fact that I have like work and other stuff, and you guys are probably seeing this a little bit later than the usual posting time. But it should be posted now about like Monday at 3 p.m. So by the time you're seeing this, it's probably posted by then. And yeah, today's gonna be a short video. But I decided to post for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. So yeah, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on your post notifications to be notified whenever I post. And let's get right into the story time, guys. I'll see you when I talk about the story. Alright, guys, let's talk about the story. So in the beginning of the story, I kind of just like woke up and got ready for the job, got my essentials, brushed my teeth, washed the face, the usual things that you do in a morning routine. And then also just like get your stuff ready, putting it in the bag, and just like I got my stuff ready, put it in the bag, I zipped up my stuff, I made sure I had my badge, I made sure I had my shirt. And for this keep in mind, for this job you have to have like a dress code. They have a certain dress code that you have to wear a dress shirt, khaki pants, and you have to wear like certain like closed toe and heel shoes. So I had to make sure I had all that, and just pretty much just grabbing the essentials, putting it in the bag, getting it ready. And so then that's when I was ready for the day. So I packed up my stuff, I got out of my jacket and stuff, and I went to my bike and I just biked to work, since it's like the job is like a few minutes away from me. It's not even that far from my home. So I bike over there around like 5:30ish, and then I end up getting to the job at around like 6 o'clock. So I got to the job, I parked my bike, I locked up my stuff, I was ready to go. So I went inside and I decided to like browse around the store, since like it's gonna be my first time working. I wanted to know what exactly I was gonna do and how I was gonna start the day. And I wanted to like know this before my shift starts at around like 7. And you're probably asking, why in the world did I decide to go hella early in the morning in order to like work when I have like work around like 7 a.m. instead of like 6? Well, I just wanted to get acquainted with stuff and understand what exactly I was gonna do and how I was gonna do it and how the day was gonna go about. So I just kind of walked in. I tried to see if the manager was there, but no one was there at the time, since like the shift hasn't even started. I went down and kind of walked around. I asked around like what exactly I'm gonna be doing, and this person at the cash register told me to go straight to like the bakery aisle, so I can talk to my manager, like one of the employees that work there, and so I can know like how to start it before I like get in. So I go over there. Oh, and keep in mind also that like for me, my position, I'm in a bakery aisle for like this grocery store, and so that's basically what I was gonna be like working on the whole day. So I went over there, I talked to the person. They told me everything that I need to know, like what do I need to get, how do I like get in, and what exactly should I start with. So as soon as I found out that, she told me that like all my stuff is going to be at like a employee only door, where you can get like your apron and hairnet. That's all the things for your job that you need when you walk in. So she just told me that, and then I was pretty much ready to go. And from then I just walked around the store a bit, kind of get know the aisles and everything, and then I went into the break room so I can like wait for a bit. And at that point I only had like 10-15 minutes left until my shift originally started, which was at like 7 a.m. and it was like it was around like the end of 6 o'clock. So after that I just went to the break room. I kind of just like watched the show or two, ate breakfast, and got ready for the day. And then as soon as that happened, I was introduced to more people. So like more people approached me. They're like, "Oh, hey, you're the new person." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm the new person." I felt really welcomed. Everyone was very, very welcoming and nice. So I basically kind of like just like met people, and those people introduced me to more people. So that was pretty interesting. I talked to people. I introduced myself. They introduced themselves to me, and we had a conversation going up until like just started. And also, one person actually was kind enough to like ask if I wanted to like a tour around, so I can know what exactly is around the store and what exactly I need to like, be aware of. So yeah, and this person also was in the same aisle as me for working. So she took me over there to the doors, and also before we even get to the job, we have to like punch in, punch out, basically like kind of just like making sure that they know that you got into the job and started. It's like signing in and signing off. So we had our little card slots. We slide those, and then we use our fingerprint to prove it was us, and then we go straight to the job. So yeah, we walked in, and she showed me around the back room where there was boxes and stuff, and there was a bunch of like other stuff such as like more like cookies and donuts, and kind of like showing tags. And after the whole like review of everything, and after I got acquainted with what exactly is around and what exactly I'm gonna be working with, we got straight into it. So as soon as we got into it, it was like I had like these boxes. Okay, I started off with boxes, and they kind of trained me, and then there was like cookies and donuts and stuff. So basically, what I was doing in the beginning, I was kind of like just sorting in the all the donuts and the cookies, putting them in boxes, printing out the tags, slapping the tags on, and just pushing them out. And then after a couple, then I just put them out into the floor. So I kept doing that for a couple of hours, and just got them out to the floor and just kept tagging. It was, in the beginning, it was super easy and simple, and it was actually kind of like fun because you have people to talk to and you're just like working. So it was a good, friendly environment. So I kept putting out the cookies and stuff. But listen, when the problem actually started to happen was when like later on in the day, because I started to get more tired. And since me being my dumb self, I decided to wake up at like 4 a.m. before I even went to the job. That was really a problem for me because I started to get like drowsy, you know, like because with your first job, you're not gonna be used to like being on your feet all day. I was kind of like, I didn't expect to be like really tired and later on, because in the beginning I was just random, I was just good, I was okay, I was full of energy and just ready to go out. Man, when I tell you, a few hours in, after putting in all those things and all those stocks, my slow self ended up being so tired, okay? And when I say tired, I mean grumpy mood tired, because like I am not used to being up at such an early time and getting ready to like work, and just like working at such an early time. So at this point, after a couple of hours, this was like around like 9 or 10, that's when I started to get drowsy, because after I had put out all this stuff and all that, there was even more to do, because like in this bakery it gets pretty busy, especially like on this day, because people were like just had graduated, so we're like getting ready for like graduation ceremonies, making cakes for them, and also like also happy birthdays and all that. Also shout out to you guys who just graduated recently, class of 2022. Congratulations to you guys. I hope you enjoyed your high school year. Anyways, other than that, so again, we just kept like making those and getting it ready. And me, since I was very tired, okay, I am not like, I'm out of it, okay, so I'm just focusing on other stuff, and then they are also focusing, like my coworkers are also focusing on stuff as well, so they're more used to like going to the customers and talking. So like me, I was so focused in on the work, man, like I was falling asleep like mid-work. Like when I tell you,
wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Slightly snoring and waking up, like I was tired, man. I was just so grumpy and tired, but I kept my best. I tried my best to like keep like in a good mood, so I just like stayed happy and I worked, and I just kind of like try to keep a smile on my face. You know, like the funny part is, so like when other people were working on other stuff and I was the only one on the floor, and a customer came up and they wanted to talk, and so I was just like, but I wasn't like registering nothing because I was tired as hell at this point. This customer came and he was like, hello, and like they had to say it like more than 4 times before I was like, oh yeah, I'm here.
Oh, hello, yeah.
I was falling asleep mid-work, which is obviously like not a good thing, guys. make sure you wake up at a certain time that's not too early, or like if you're not used to early shifts, never take early shifts. That's the mistake I made. So like the person came in, so I just kind of like, they told me what to do. They said they wanted a certain like cake, and kind of like writing in all the letters for like birthdays and graduation ceremonies, putting names and stuff on the cake. So they wanted a certain name and stuff, and me, I was just like, because I'm new to the job, I didn't want to mess up or anything. It was fine in the beginning. I just kind of just said, I'll let you I'll let someone else do this that is more like better suited for like writing stuff on cakes and stuff for this time, because I was not really like I was pretty new to it. This is like my first time working, and they understood, so I got someone else to work on that. And then a couple hours gone by, I'm still stocking and all. And this is when it started to get like really hilarious. Basically, this time I was so tired. We've already been through like 10 to 20 customers by this point, and we've also been like stocking and all that. I didn't want to talk, I didn't want to speak or nothing. I was just tired and out of it. So at this point, another customer comes in right as I was about to get into my break room. Right as I was gonna get to my break. Keep in mind, right before my break, like I was gonna start a break at this time because I was tired as hell. The person comes in, and then in my head, I'm like, because they were gonna ask for more stuff. I was like, in my head, I was like, God dang it, bro! I was raging in my head so bad. I was just like so mad because the fact I was tired as hell, but I had to do some extra work, and it didn't even stop there, man. Like at this point, oh my god, it was actually hilarious because the people kept coming up, and the funny thing is, as soon as I dealt with this customer, another customer came in, and as soon as I dealt with that customer, another customer came in as well. So I had more work to do before my break. At this point, I felt like blowing up. Just think of like, okay, think of Super Saiyan. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're, think of like Super Saiyan at this point, like you know, like if you know like anime, like Dragon Ball Z, whenever like they rage, I kid you not, in my head I did that whole thing. I was just like so mad and tired. I was just out of it. I was falling asleep as it is because I was tired as hell. I basically didn't want to be standing for too long, and it was my break. And people just kept coming, man. Like, oh my god, I was heated. Obviously, I didn't like say anything like out loud or anything, because like obviously you can't do that even if you're tired. As tired as you are, the customer's always right. So I, in my head, I just kept cool, I kept calm. I did this stuff. And then I just went back into break. And then from then on, it was pretty much the same thing over and over again. 15-minute break, get back to the floor, and I just kept stocking up everything and just getting ready for the day. And just not getting ready for the day, but like getting everything sorted out. So pretty much the moral of the story is, guys, if you ever start a first job with like anything, do not take early hours if you're not used to being on your feet all day. But yeah, so that's kind of like my input on that. But yeah, overall it was a fun work experience. I really enjoyed working with the crew. Everyone was like super nice. Customer was really nice. The job is pretty simple. So yeah, that's basically also the reason why I decided to post this a little bit late, around like 3 p.m. today. So by the time you're seeing this, is probably like 3 p.m. Monday. So yeah, guys, that's the whole point and the whole story of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'm sorry this video is like a bit short. I tried to like make this video that way I have at least something posted for this week due to like my busy schedule. And yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you haven't already, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you know whenever I post. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay amazing. Peace.